Hello, welcome to another edition of Ron Patrick's Quad Adventures. This is a special trip that took place October 1st and 2nd, 2020 as a father and son trip. I took my eldest son, Kori, and Warren Smith took his eldest son, Lindsay. We had a chance we stayed at Catamount at the hotel. The Smiths provided the food and the Patricks provided the quads. We got to see some tremendous scenery to make a lasting friendship and be able to do a trip that really was a trip of a lifetime. The weather was absolutely outstanding. You can see by these pictures the beautiful sunshine, and for October to have plus 24 to 28 was really wonderful. That's insane that we came up here.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
it is. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do it justice though, how steep it is.
On our second day, we had a chance to make it into Ruby Falls. And this is a trip of a lifetime to be able to see this spectacular scenery. And then also we had on the agenda to go to Ruby Lakes. There's 3 of them. The first one, we did some fishing. We caught some brook trout. And again, with the wonderful weather on this trip and the magnificent scenery, it really was a trip of a lifetime. My son Kori decided it would be smart to bring his dinghy so he could get out on the water. And he was a smart boy because he was able to catch lots of fish. And so we had quite a day quadding and fishing in the mountains. Here's a picture of Warren and his son Lindsay. You know, when we go quadding and when we take these adventures, we just don't hesitate because you just never know how things are going to turn out. It turns out that Warren contracted cancer later in the year and has passed away and is no longer with us. And this is one of the last trips that he was able to take with his son and with us. And so this particular quad trip holds some very special memories for us, and is a special opportunity to be with friends, to remember those good times, and to honor the memory of Warren. And so that we're very grateful that we were able to make that trip. And you just never know. So if you get a chance to go and to be with your family, you should go, and especially go to the mountains. One of the fun things about this trip into the Ruby Falls is you're going to do several river crossings. There might be 15 to 18 of these river crossings, and it's just kind of fun on a hot day to splash in the water. Normally with quads we avoid the water, but yeah, pretty hard to do that on this trip because you're following the river up into the canyon. So it's a beautiful opportunity. It's a great trip, and if you ever get a chance to go into Ruby Falls, really take advantage of it because it's really is a trip of a lifetime. Turns out Warren's one of his favorite things is horses. He just loves horses. So we got to spend some time with some wild horses. There's a picture of Lindsay making us breakfast. Boy, the Smiths put on a good feed, man. We had good food on this trip. So it was a perfect trip. We got to see horses. We got to have good food. We got to spend time with good friends. It was really a great trip. Thanks for watching this episode of Ron Patrick's Quad Trips. Hope you'll join in again. Make sure to tell your friends, give us a like, and please subscribe. Have a good day.